This video is for educational purpose only. How to not be a bird brain one-on-one.
Cut it off. Hold out the window. Cut out the window.
Mom duties first. I don't know what's worse.
You ruined the video already.
Me putting my life in jeopardy as you pump. But it's respect though. It's discipline. Not discipline, let's say discipline. It's priorities. Oh, you look stunning though. I see that pan over there.
I told you it was bad for me in my brain.
Let's use this relationship as the perfect example. We have Cam Newton, a star football player. And then we have Jasmine Brown. Many of you known her as Miss Pick Me, Miss Submissive. He got a bag, so I'll have his baby. Being a girlfriend is only a situationship. I'm going to give it to you raw. I'm going to give it to you uncut. And I'm going to give it to you in my most professional professor voice. Because we have to free the girlies from these situationships. We have to free the girlies from running away from a baby daddy and not signing up to be the third baby mama. When we see a red flag, we must run away from it, not run towards it. Not thinking that we can fix the red flag and turn it pink. Not thinking we can fix an individual. We can't love someone towards self-love. We can't try to convince them to change their promiscuous ways and their poor behavior. Exhibit A, being a baby daddy. That already means he is contaminated. He already has baggage. He has problems. He's coming with baby mamas. He's coming with kids. He's coming with a behavior trait that is not fixable. This is already ingrained in him. His promiscuous ways, his narcissistic ways, his manipulation ways. I don't understand how they can convince you to sign up to be the third baby mama. He needs to be a car salesman, a real estate agent, a businessman, instead of convincing you to get into your pants. And that's all it takes. Jasmine Brown already admitted that she would never be you because she is better than all the girlies that will turn down the position of being a star football player's baby mama because he's cutting the check. He got the bread. He got the money. So she's willing to sell herself, exploit herself just for a man, giving up her autonomy, giving up her career, giving up her body, giving up her brain, giving up her energy just to please him, just to cater to him, just to submit to him. Who's gonna tell her that she should submit to God? Not a baby daddy. He's gonna lead her to hell, the clinic, or the hospital. Well, he already has done that twice. She wants this wedding gown oh so desperately bad, but instead she keeps getting the hospital gown. She would rather please him, cater to him, stroke his ego.
If y'all don't know, I'm the third one, and this is his sixth child. Someone said, whoo. Right, couldn't have been me. All right, till the rich nigga put that pressure on you. You'll never be. Bitch, you ain't never had. Oh, you better than me. I am.
She would rather stroke his ego, cater to his needs, and prove her worth. Prove that she's wifey. Prove that she is better than those other baby mamas, than those other girls, while she's cooking, cleaning, breastfeeding, being the chauffeur, the driver, the therapist, the porn star, the chef, the maid. It's so many things she is doing. But the main title she has is the girlfriend, which that is only a situationship. I'm going to talk directly to the girlies at this point because I want to free you from this illusion. I want to free you from this girlfriend to baby mama epidemic. Being a girlfriend is just a trap. It is nothing but a situationship. You are in a relationship with yourself. You are constantly lying to yourself, thinking that if you do this, if you do that, if you do backflips in the bed, he is going to choose you and validate your existence. But being a girlfriend means you're just in a relationship with yourself, trying to convince yourself that doing all of this hard work for some sort of cookie at the end of the day. At the finish line, you are going to get this magical ring that is going to stamp his approval so you can continue to do chores for him, so you can continue to do backflips in bed for him, so you can continue to work for him and get nothing in return. You're risking your body, you're risking your health, you're risking your integrity, you're risking your morals just for this sort of external validation. Being a girlfriend is so risky. You're risking a lot. You are getting the short end of the stick. Having a boyfriend is a liability because you're the one that could get pregnant. I know you think that you can be like a man and do what he does because he's out here and he's just sticking it into whoever, whatever, and whatever is open. But as a woman, you have to be choosy. You have to be strict. You have to demand more for yourself. Because if you are a queen, you cannot get low with these peasants. And they are just proving how they are community peeing. They are weak in the knees and they will fold because the flesh is possessing them and controlling them. And this is why Jasmine Brown is in her lower nature, because he has pulled her down there. It's like when you have an energy vampire trying to suck the life out of you, that is all you have to give is your body for some sort of love. She thinks trading her body is going to convince him to love her. But a lot of men have never even took the time to love themselves, to get to know themselves. So you are going to constantly do a lot of convincing, a lot of auditioning, a lot of tap dancing, stroking egos, packing his bag, sucking his toes, doing backflips in the bedroom, because you want this ring, because it gives you goals.
And like I wake up, I'm like, babe, come on, like, let's have sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, you're gonna love this texture.
That's how you do it, shit, like.
And like, I know that you're gonna enjoy yourself with like how the texture that it was. So he wakes up, we have sex, right? And I told him, I'm like, you can go back to sleep, doesn't matter. Like, you know, you're gonna sleep real good, because whatever. I'm like, you ain't even gotta do nothing, just stay sleeping and whatever, right? So we have sex, everything's fine. He goes back to sleep, I take a shower, and my contractions are coming in, and this time they're stronger, but I'm timing them. I'm like, okay, they're happening like every like 3 to 5 minutes. And I'm like, okay. And they're going back to back. And I'm like, okay. And they're getting worse. I'm like, okay. And I'm freaking out because I'm like, okay, I think I'm going into labor. I think it's happening.
And you see that she was in so much pain, but she was like, he is just in her frontal lobe, her vortex. She can't even see that she is putting herself through so much suffering, so much agonizing hardship, because she just wants to be a pleasure source to a man. Because she got that guac 3000. She got that gushy, ushy. And that is all she sees herself as, is just a simple dumpster for a man to release in, to come in. And you're not getting anything out of this interaction but a broken heart in the end. Hardship. trying to convince yourself that, oh, he loves me, but he doesn't even love himself. Stop idolizing these temporary titles that really doesn't exist. It is a facade. It is an illusion. It is just a great marketing technique to sell you this love spell. A lot of women get drunk off of the dick, drunk off of that pee. So now they are willing to lose their marbles, lose their mind, just to be satisfied from only what you can do inside. Being a girlfriend is a liability. It is a risk that you are taking upon yourself because it is just a trap towards being a baby mama. Taking your body away for this 3 minutes of pleasure for a man will never lead you to the promised land. It will never benefit you in the end. I don't care how much you try to lie to yourself, try to convince yourself that you are allowing this pleasure to be the center of your existence, allowing this to control you and allowing yourself to revolve around sex shows that you are just an animal. You are just acting like a squirrel chasing after a nut. But it is time to evolve as a divine woman that you are and be that woman instead of just being a maid, instead of just being a porn star, instead of just being a dumpster dive for someone to dive inside of you because you got that gushy, 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 gushy. You are more valuable than your body. But a lot of times people equate sex with love because they don't love themselves. They don't know themselves. They think if they get this external validation, it will mean something. But you will continue to be a hamster on this wheel because the void that you are seeking lives inside of you and only you can fix that. These relationships will continue to be your mirrors and showing you lack of self-love that you have for yourself. So you will be overexerting yourself every time, letting these men be the passenger princess in your ride, in your car, because you're trying to take them on this journey with you because you're in a whole relationship by yourself this whole entire time because he is choosing himself always, putting himself always. And then you have the nerve to say, oh, you cheated on me. Baby girl, you've been cheating on yourself this whole entire time. He's just been playing the game because you are playing yourself by being a girlfriend. Because he knows being a girlfriend ain't real. He ain't gonna go to jail. You can't sue him because he cheated. Baby girl, you've been cheating on yourself, lying to yourself, being in a whole relationship with yourself this whole entire time. So let's learn from this relationship on what not to do. Don't be a bird brain for no man, okay? That D be making y'all lose your marbles. Be making y'all just go cuckoo for cocoa. Hey there, it's Tara Chantel, your go-to self-love advocate, the author of Self-Love Manual, and your life coach. I spent 10 years developing discipline through celibacy, focusing on reclaiming your own power. With this energy that I have cultivated through films, through art, through writing books, it has led me to blend comedy with strategies of self-love. Now, I am here to help. Imagine waking up every day being sucker free, building the confidence to be unapologetic. It is time that we build together, that we develop strategies to reclaim your divinity again. Are you ready for your breakthrough? Head over to terachantel.com and let's chat from there. I can't wait to talk to you soon.